Hi, I'm Veronica Lee. I'm a transformational visionary. I'm a lifelong metaphysician and I'm an intuitive. I have been using YouTube as a format of social media, getting information out since 2008 or 9. And it's been a few years since I've actually created a video to post. But what has come to me recently, earlier this year, I was resistant, I'll tell you, was to go ahead and start sharing with you what I'm going to call weekly transformational forecasts. Basically, as an intuitive, I get information not just from clients, but from the collective, just feeling into the energies of what's going on. And what I see this as a benefit for you is that when you are feeling certain things, perhaps you're feeling stuck, or maybe you're feeling an emotional upheaval, but you're not clear about what's going on, or maybe there's a sense of a relief. By sharing this information with you, my hope is that you will feel that little bit of aha, you'll get some clarity, and as well to perhaps give you some guidance as to how to take care of yourself through the challenges or the easy parts of our collective awakening. It is the week of April 5th, 2021, and this is the information I want to bring. So it is spring in the northern hemisphere, and so I do want to start with that picture of spring. It is, that time of renewal, this feeling of stepping out into the world again. A lot of us might feel a sense of spring cleaning. So just recognizing that spring energy is part of what's, that impulse that's driving us is something we can easily take advantage of. For me personally, I just got back from a vacation, and getting back from vacation can be a little bit tricky. There's laundry to do, there's, life to get back to, etc. And yet there's that sense of momentum that has been building for a while that has felt a little bit stuck. And what I find is that a lot of times what I feel for myself is often what's going on in a collective energy. And so the energy that I'm seeing for many of us, and again, if it resonates with you, great, and if it doesn't, don't worry, is that we have been sort of amping up, kind of that fixing to get ready to get going kind of thing. We have been amping up to move into this new phase of what it is that we want to bring. When I talk about what it is we want to bring, specifically, I'm talking from a soul level. Now, how it will show up in your life can and likely will take form in some kind of career or life decision or some practical thing that actually applies to your life. So, for example, if you are feeling like, I really want to start sharing information with people, I really want to start talking to people and helping them in some way, shape, or form, this probably has been kind of pushing at you for a while now, and the feeling of it's time is really there. We're really hitting this part of, okay, it's time. This is, of course, why I'm starting to do these videos. But in terms of what does that mean in the longer realm, it's going to be individual, obviously, but what it looks like is a collective start of a new. So it could be a new life path, it could be a new direction within your business, and it could even be a new relationship. But what I want to say about the relationship piece is it's more likely going to be a relationship with yourself. A new relationship with yourself. So with that, this week in general, we are experiencing an opening of sorts to discover what it is we're really wanting, but also that push to go ahead and start something. It may not be the perfect thing the way that you think it should be done, or maybe all your ducks aren't quite in a row, but the idea is that, Spirit is pushing us to go ahead and step out and do that thing. Try it, practice, play. Give yourself permission to experiment and fail. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, you'll learn. But the idea is to go ahead and start and not be holding back for everything to be perfect. So if you're feeling that sense of it's time, it's time, it's time, maybe what you do is set a little bit of a mini goal for yourself and give it a try, whatever that might be, related to your body, related to your career, related to maybe something you've been wanting to do for a long time but have been a little bit hesitant. But the energy is around how you show up in the world, how you are interacting with the world, and what it is you're here to do on a soul level. So again, I'll be offering these weekly transformational forecasts once a week and posting them on YouTube. And if you are enjoying this, obviously this is the first one, I would be happy if you subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you next week.